This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you the new corner column cash roulette system from Edwin. You're not going to believe this one. He says that you'll be making money consistently day after day in the casino, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I'm going to put his system today up against Sonny's second and third column roulette system, and I cannot wait for it. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it and get started with Sonny's system first, and then I'll follow it with the new corner column cash roulette system. And here we go. Let's go ahead and place the bets. We're going to start with a $10 bet on second and third column. Let's go ahead and spin. The timer set for 15 minutes. I'm going to show you how to use both these systems to make money in the casino, and that's an 18 red. That's a $10 win. So we're up 10. We just rebet and spin. Now Sonny never bets on the first column. So we're betting on second and third column with this one. That's a 12 red. And that's another win. So we're up 20. And let's spin again. And he believes that because of where the numbers are placed on the roulette wheel. And he has a lot of experience playing roulette. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. We're up 30 right now, though. Let's go ahead and rebet and spin again. Once we have losses, I'll show you what Sonny does next to win money in the casino. And that's an 8 black. That's another win. So starting out really well. We're already up $40. Let's go ahead and spin again here. All right, this is a $2,000 bankroll system. And that's a 16 red. Just remember that with this, you can also play this with dollar units and use a $200 bankroll. And so anyone can play it. You can see on that last one we lost, though, finally. So what we do next after you lose is you go ahead and you double the bet. Okay, so now we have 40 instead of 20, but there's a lot more to it than doubling the bet, which I'll share with you here soon because we just lost again. Okay, and what we're going to do now is we're going to double again. But again, that's not everything. I'm going to show you what to do when you get wins, but you're not in session profit as well, and how many times you need to win to be in profit. And there's another loss. So that's okay. We're minus 100. We have a $2,000 bankroll. We're just fine. We're going to double again to 160, though. Here we go. Okay, that's a 32 red. Okay, we have one win. Now, Sonny says you have to win twice to restart. So we're going to rebet, and this is what's different. We're going to rebet and keep the bet the same. We're not going to increase after the win. Let's see if we can get our second win in a row. And we did. So Sonny says when you get your second win in a row, you restart back to $10. So let's do that. $20 total. We're on second and third column on this one. We're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 17 black. And that's a win. We'll take it. We're up 70. We'll rebet and spin. Let's see what we get next. All right. And that's a 0. So that's definitely a loss. So we're going to double the bet. And we have 20 on each, 40 total. Now, here we go. And make sure you stick around for the new corner column cash roulette system. And it looks fantastic as well. Okay, we got a win there, but he says you need two wins to restart. So we're going to stay at 20 each and see if we can get a second win. That's a 10 black. And we did not. So what happens there is you double one more time. And we go from 40 to 80. We're trying to get 2 wins. And that's a 3 red. I believe that's a win. And it is. So we need one more win to restart. We're going to stay at 40 each here. Here we go. Okay, that's a 35 black. And that's a win. We got our 2 wins, so we restart. We're up $110. So we go back to 10 on second and third column again. And we're almost 4 minutes in out of 15 with Sonny's system here. It's a 13 black. That's a loss, so we double the bet. So we go from 20 to 40 total. That's 20 on each. And that's a 6 black there. Okay, that's a win. So we need a second win now. Here we go. That's a 4 black. but we didn't get it, so we need to double again. Now we're going to go from 40 to 80. That's 40 on each. And then we'll try to get 2 wins again. That's a 5 red. Okay, there's one of them. You can see we're up 110. We're going to try to get one more win before we reset back to $10. We're 5 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 27 red. And we got our second win. So now we're up $150. We go back to the original $10 bet on each on second and third column, and here we go. That's a 19 red. That's a loss, so we'll double the bet. Now we have 20 on each, 40 total here. All right, that's a 6 black. Okay, we got a win. Now we need 2 of them. So here comes our second attempt here at $20 on each, and here we go again. That's a 12 red. We got our second win, so we restart. We're up $170 now. And let's make sure we don't get on the first column there. Sonny never bets on the first column because of where the numbers are on the roulette wheel, and that's a 9 red. And that's a win, so we just stay right there. We're up 180. And let's spin again. We're almost 6 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 34 red. That's a loss, so we double the bet. 20 to 40, and here we go. Okay, that's a 17 black. Okay, that's a win, so now we're going to go for our second win before we restart. Let's see if we get that. If not, we'll double. If we get it, we'll restart. That's a 13 black. And we didn't get it, so we're going to double from 40 to 80. Let's go ahead and spin again here. That's 11 black. That's a win, so let's go for our second win now. See if we can get one more win at 40 each. Here we go. That's a 10 black. But we didn't get it, so we need to double again. We're going to be at 160 now. And you can see that temporarily dropped us back to 100 profit. Let's see if we can get the win here. That's a 28 black. That's another loss, so we're going to double again. We have the bankroll to do so. This is a 320 total bet, 160 on each. And here we go. That's a 2 black. And that's a win. That's 1 win. And now we need a second one. So here we go. Let's see if we can get that second win. I think we got it. That's a 35 black. And we did. So we restart. We're up $260 now after that win. That was fantastic. The one thing that's nice about this system is when you do go up in the progression, it rewards you more like you just saw there. And that's a win. So we'll just rebet and spin. We're up $270. And it's nice that when you risk a little bit more, you actually get rewarded. And that's a 5 red. All right, so we're up $280. Rebet and spin. We're 8 minutes in out of 15. It's an 18 red. That's a win, so we'll stay right there at 10. See how many wins we can get at base level. We're up $290 now. And here we go. That's a 15 black. Another win. We'll keep riding it. We're already up $300 with Sonny's system here. And here we go again. That's a 20 black. Another win. We're up 310. Let's spin again here. 10 on each, base level. See if we can continue to get wins here. And that's a 16 red. And that's a loss. So we're going to double the bet from 20 to 40. That's 20 on each. We're almost 9 minutes in out of 15. That's an 8 black. That's a win. So now we go see if we can get our second win. We're up 310. And here we go again. 20 each, 40 total. That's a 17 black. And I believe we got our second win. So we restart. We're up $330. All right, let's spin again here and see what we get. That's a 30 red. That's a win. So we just keep betting. We're up 340.
No more bet.
Still on second and third column. That's what Sonny bets on with the with 2 12s, and that's a 4 black. And we lost. So let's go ahead and double the bet from 20 to 40. That's 20 on each, and we're coming up on 10 minutes out of 15 here. That's a 12 red. Okay, that's a win. So we try to get 2 now. We don't increase the bet or lower the bet. And here we go. That's a 5 red. We got our second win, so we restart. We're up $360 now, so doing fantastic. And let's spin again. Over 10 minutes now, and that's a 19 red. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and double the bet from 20 to 40. That's 20 each again. And see if we can continue to make more money. Here we go. That's a 21 red. That's a win, so we'll try to get a second one now. 20 each, 40 total. That's a 3 red. And we got our second win, so we're up $380 now. Fantastic. All right, let's spin again at base level, 10 each again. And that is a 20 black. Another win, so we'll stay at base level. We're up $390. See how many wins we can get here and pile them up. Here we go. That's a 7 red. That's a loss, so we'll go ahead and double the bet from 20 to 40, and that's 20 each again. Here we go. That's a 4 black. Okay, that's a loss, so we'll go ahead and double the bet from 40 to 80, so now we're 40 each. And we're 11 minutes and 20 seconds in out of 15 with Sonny's second and third column roulette system. And there's a win, so let's get our second one now. We need 2 wins. We're either going to get the win and restart, or we're going to lose this one and we'll have to double again. But we got our second win, so we restart. We're up $410. There we go, back to the original bet. Almost 12 minutes in out of 15 now. That's a 21 red. That's a win, so we'll stay at base level here. We're at 420. See how many wins we can get in a row here before we have to increase the progression again. And that's a 5 red. That's a win, so we'll continue to bet. We're at 430.
No more bet.
And let's see if the wins keep on coming our way here. That's a 25 red. We lost that one, so we're going to double to 40. That's 20 each again. 12 and a half minutes in out of 15. Okay, that's a 15 black. That's a win, so now we'll try to get our second one. Here we go again at 20 each. Let's see what we get here. It's a 17 black. Okay, and that's a $20 win. So we're up 450. Back to base level. Let's go ahead and spin. We're about almost 13 minutes in out of 15. That's a 16 red. That's a loss. So let's go ahead and double the bet from 20 to 40. Spin again here, and let's see what we get. That's a 6 black. That's a win. So let's see if we can get a second one now. 20 each, 40 total. One more time. That's 11 black. And we did it. So we restart. We're up 470. Let's go ahead and spin again. This is doing fantastic so far. Let's see if that continues for the last minute and a half here. And that's a 13 black. And there's a loss. So we'll double the bet from 20 to 40. That's 20 each again. And let's see if we can get some wins. Here we go. That's a 30 red. We got 1. Let's see if we can get 2. All right, we'll just repeat that bet and see what comes next. All right, that's a 24 black. We got 2 wins. Okay, we're up 490. We go back to the base level again. Let's go ahead and spin. We have a minute left with Sonny's second and third column roulette system. That's a 4 black. That's a loss, so we'll double. 20 to 40, that's 20 each. And again, this is a $2,000 bankroll system, but you can play this with $200 in dollar units. So remember that. Anyone can play this, and we're going to go ahead and double now.
No more
Okay, we'll be at 40 each, 80 total now. Okay, that's a 6 black. There's 1 win. Let's see if we can get 2. Okay, we're up 470, and we'll try to get our second win at 40 each here. That's a 15 black, and we got it. So that's fantastic. All right, we ended up 15 minutes just expired. We ended up $510 in profit with Sonny's second and third column roulette system. Test this one out on your simulator. You can use Roulette Royale or whatever you like to use, and share in the comments what you think about this one. As always, it really helps everyone in the community out, and they'll help you out as well. It's really wise to look at those comments and look at a large sample size before you take a system to the casino. But that did fantastic in 15 minutes. So now it is time, though, for the system you've been waiting for today. This is the new system from Edwin, and this one has, you're going to see here, has columns and corners, and I can't wait to share it with you. He's been making a lot of money with this one, and hopefully you will as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. All right, it is time for Edwin's new corner column cash roulette system. I cannot wait to share this with you, and let's go ahead and place the bets. All right, we're going to start with a $15 bet on third column, and then we're going to have 4 corner bets with $5 each. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's a $35 total bet. Let's go ahead and start the timer for 15 minutes. I'll show you everything you need to know with this one. And that's a 1 red. And that's a $10 win. And that's what Edwin said. You'd be winning $10 with each of these at base level. So we just rebet and spin again. Here we go. All right. That is a 16 red. And that's another win right off the bat. So we're up 20 already. We'll just rebet and spin again. You're going to get a lot of wins with this one. There's 28 numbers actually covered. So that's a lot of numbers covered, and once we have losses, I'll show you what to do next. That's a 29 black. That's another $10 win. So we're up 30 already. Let's spin again here. And here we go. Everything in the third column is covered. Everything in those corners is covered. And that's a 20 black, and that's a $10 win. Okay, great. We're up 40. You can see all these numbers here are covered on the top. Everything in these corners is covered, so the only ones uncovered are the 13, 14, 22, 23, 25, 26, 34, 35. But we will have some losses, and I'll show you how to deal with those. And here we go. That's a 20 black. That's another win. So great start. We're up 50. And this is a really important system to keep track of your highest profit levels. So definitely keep track of that. We're up 50, and here we go. That's 15 black. Okay, that's another $10 win we hit in the third column. So we're up 60 now, and again, that's because we have 28 numbers covered. That's a lot of them, and here we go. That's a 6 black. That's another win. That's a third column hit. We're up 70. And again, once we have losses, I'll show you how to deal with those, but keep track of our running session profit. And we're up 70 right now. It's a 5 red. Now we're up 80. That's awesome. So that's because we have so many numbers covered. We're going to get a lot of wins. But once we have a loss, you'll need to know how to deal with it. That's a 26 black. Okay, we have a loss. Okay, so when we get a loss, we're going to go ahead and double the bet from 35 to 70. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 9 red. Okay, that's a win. Now we're not going to go back to base level yet. We're going to try to get one more win at $70. And here we go. Okay, that's a 32 red. And we got it. So now we go back to base level, which is 35. And then we spin again. And here we go. Okay, that's a 2 black. And that's a win. But make sure you hang in there because there's a lot more to this. If we have more losses, you're going to need to know how many times to to try to get wins, and we're up 95 right now.
No
Let's
more
go ahead and spin. So on the first loss, you just double, and then you need to get 2 wins. But again, that's going to be different if we lose again. We're up 105. Let's go ahead and spin again. But make sure you stick around for that. That's a really important part of this. And we're 3.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 13 black. That's a loss. We're going to go ahead and double the bet from 35 to 70. Still have 28 numbers covered, so a really good chance we're going to hit. And that's a 28 black. It's funny I'm talking about the 28 numbers. But remember, we need to get 2 wins after this first loss. So let's see if we can get another win. Here we go. Okay, that's a 10 black. Okay, and we got our 2 wins, so we restart. We're up $110. So we'll go back to the original $35 bet. Again, that's 15 on third column and 5 on each of those 4 corners. And that's a 10 black. That's another win. So we're already up $120. This is working fantastic so far. Well, we still have about 10 minutes left, so we need to see how this goes. And that's another 10 black. We will take it. Okay, we're up 130. And let's go ahead and spend. This is a $2,000 bankroll system, but you can play it for $1,000, Edwin says. But the more the merrier. And that's a $10 win. We're up 140. We'll just rebet and spin. But just always remember that you can do this with, on this one, actually, it's going to be a $400 bankroll with dollar units because the 5s will be dollar units and the 15 will be a $5 bet. So that'd be a $400 bankroll with dollar units. We're up 150. Let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. And that's a 31 black. That's a $10 win. We're up 160, cruising right along here. And let's see how many wins we can get here in a row. That is a 4 black. That's another win. I love when you get lots of wins, and that's definitely what's happening with all these numbers covered. We're 5.5 minutes in out of 15. Let's see if this continues. That's a 25 red. That's a loss, so let's go ahead and double the bet from 35 to 70. Let's go ahead and spin. That's 11 black. Okay, and we got 1 win. We're going to try to get 2. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a second win at $70. That's 11 black there. And we did, so we restart. We're up 175. But stick around. Make sure you stick around for when we have more losses than that. You're going to need to know how many wins to get. And that's a 1 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. We're up 185. Let's go ahead and spin again. Still have plenty of time left. We're just 6.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 31 black. Okay, that's a $10 win. We're up 195. Rebet and spin. And sometimes these systems where you get lots of wins can be a lot of fun. And that's a 4 black. And we're up 205. Let's go ahead and spin again. $35 base level. That's 15 on the third column and 5 on the corners. It's a 7 red. Another win. And I sure love winning. In this system, you see a lot of wins, that's for sure. We're 7 minutes in out of 15 with this one, the corner column cash by Edwin. That's a 21 red. Another win because we hit the third column. We're up 225 now. And here we go. All right, that's 1 red. That's another win. We're up 235 now. Let's spin again. And here we go. That's a 25 red. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and double the bet. And spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get on this one. That's a 16 red. Okay, there's 1 win. We're going to go for 2. Now, if we don't get this one, we'll have to double again, and then I'll let you know how many times you need to get wins after that. But that one, we got this 2 wins, so we're up 240. Let's go back to 35. I'm sure we'll probably get in that situation here before the 15 minutes is up, so I'll save that for when it happens. I think it'll be easier to understand. And we're up $250 now. Let's rebet and spin. Still have plenty of time left with this one. We'll see if it continues to just blow us away or if it has any problems. There's a loss. Okay, we're going to double the bet from 35 to 70. Let's see if we get a win. Again, you need to get 2 wins on this first loss. That's a 31 black. There's 1. Here it goes again. If we lose this one, we'll double again, and I'll let you know how many wins we need to get next. That's a 1 red. And we got the win. So we go ahead and restart. We're up 255. We'll go back to 35. But hang in there for that. I'm sure it'll happen. We're only 9 minutes in out of 15. So that's a 3 red. Okay, another $10 win. I love this. We're up 265. And so far today, both these systems have been rocking and rolling for sure. And that's a 25 red. And that's a loss. So let's go ahead and double the bet to 70. On this first loss, we need 2 wins. Here we go. That's a 30 red. There's 1. Let's go for 2. Okay, and if we lose this one, we'll need to double, and then I'll share with you what to do next. That's a 12 red. But we got the win, so we restart. We're up 270, and if we don't get there, I'll definitely share it with you. Let's go back to 35. It's very important that you know that, and it's nice to see though with this many numbers covered how many wins you get. And there's another $10 win. We're up 280. Let's spin again. We're 10 minutes in out of 15. Still 5 minutes left to see what if this continues to do amazing or see what else happens. And there's another $10 win. We're up 290. If we get the win here, we'll be up $300 already. So. Very, very nice. And that's 11 black. It's another win. We're up 300. That's awesome. Doing fantastic with this corner column cash roulette system. And that's an 18 red. Another win. We hit third column. Fantastic. Up 310. Let's spin again. Again, we got 28 numbers covered. That's a lot. And that's a 34 red. That's a loss, so let's go ahead and double the bet from 35 to 70. See if we can get 2 wins here. Okay, that's a 17 black. There's 1. Let's go for 2. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get our second win. Okay, it's a 26 black. Yeah, okay, now it's time for what happens next. We're going to go ahead and rebet. Double, and now we need to get 3 wins, and here we go. That's a 7 red. Okay, that's 1. We're going to go for our second win here. That's a 24 black. There's a second win. All right, let's go for our third win here. Okay, that's a 4 black. And we got 3 wins. Okay, so we're back up 345. We go back to base level of 35. Now, if you lose again, and we have the bankroll to cover that with the $2,000 bankroll, let's go ahead and spin again here at 35, and I'll tell you more. We're 12 minutes and 10 seconds in. If you lose again after that, you double one more time. And then at that point, then you just basically try to get wins until you get near session profit again. So that's why it's important to watch your session profit. If you lose after the one where you have 3 attempts, you need to know where you're at. We're up 355 right now. So that's an important number to know, because if you do get in a bad situation where you have a bunch of losses, you need to know how many wins to get back there. And then if you lose, you just double one more time. We have the bankroll with this system to do that. We're up 365. That's why we have a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units, and then also, I'm sorry, not for $10 units, for 15 and 5, and then we have a $400 bankroll with this one for if you have single units, and then $5 on the third column. So We're up 330. You can see on that last one we lost, so we're going to double the bet.
No more bet.
Okay, we're 13 minutes and 14 seconds in out of 15. That's a 22 black. That's a loss, so we'll double again.
No more bet.
All right, we'll be at 140 here. Okay, that's a 20 black. Okay, there's a win. So remember we were at 345. Let's go ahead and spin again here. That's a 23 red. That's another loss. So we're going to need to double. And we have the bankroll to do it. We have $2,160 right now. So we're good there. Now we just need to get at least 3 wins here. That's a 28 black. There's 1. We'll rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get 3 wins. That's a 2 black. That's another win. And we're going to go for our 3rd win here. Here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, and we got it. So now we restart. We're up $400. So let's go back to our original 35. And again, if you lose past that point, all you do is you keep track of session profit and you try to get as many wins as you can to get back to near session profit. And then if you lose, you just double one more time. Okay, that's a loss. We're going to double here from 35 to 70. And here we go. That's a 34 red. And that's a loss. And actually, we just ran out of time there. So we don't have time to try to recover that. So that drops us back to $295 profit, which is still fantastic for the corner column cash roulette system by Edwin. Thank you, Edwin, for sending this one in. And thank you to everyone that has been sending systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Every single day of the week, I choose one of your guys' systems to test out. And what the community loves is if you share your comments or share in the comments how you do on your simulator test before you go to the casino. And you can use Roulette Royale on Apple or Android or whatever simulator you like. But it really helps the community out if you share your results when you test it and in the comments, because that gives us a really large sample size to see if a system does well or not. And both these systems today knocked it out of the park, and I hope you really enjoyed both of them. But test them out, see what you think. Never take a system to the casino without testing it first. And not only does it give you an idea of whether you like it, but it also gives you more confidence when you get to the casino, and you have a better chance of following through with the plan that you have in mind. And but again, just really appreciate everyone's support. Keep sending those systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And 365 days of the year, every single day at 7 a.m. Central Time, I test one of your guys' strategies. So I love it, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the search for the best roulette system possible as well. And just really appreciate everyone's support. 295 profit with this one. Both the systems again today really kicked butt, and the first one was Sunny's second and third column. It made a ton of money as well, and hope you enjoyed both of them. Again, this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.